Congratulations, Coach Bird and Belmont. They did a terrific job. Um, they did a great job making threes. And second half, they went inside a little bit to Brad's, and we were switching ball screens. But congratulations to them. Sick for our guys. Sick for this kid here. Most importantly, the last 10 seconds. Wish I could have done some things differently for our guys. The clock malfunction. Then we needed to probably switch out on that. I should have communicated that better. Maybe called a timeout once TJ got to half court. And so, as a coach, it's my job to try to get them guys through there. But I hate it for the seniors. These guys won 25 games in a row. It's an amazing feat, regardless of league, conference affiliation. And so I'm extremely proud of them, but they're crushed. But we got more basketball to play, and hopefully it's going to be in the NCAA tournament because we're definitely deserving of that.
When you see a shot go down like that, 3.2 seconds, bank shot from Belmont, and you know everything, is on balance, just kind of talk about seeing that.
Well, I was trying to tell the guys to get it out and quick because Belmont was just up and down celebrating. And to be honest, there was really I didn't know. I thought we finally had a timeout because everything stopped, and they told me it was Belmont's timeout. And then they were telling me to get out of it. It was just there's a lot of confusion there. I didn't realize Belmont had called a timeout. We were trying to get it. We had talked about our guys just because we won that game at Evansville. We made a shot. They were celebrating We were celebrating, and Evansville could have just ran the length of the floor. I was trying to tell them, hey, Cam, go long and throw it long and see if we can sneak one there. But 3.2, we were trying to get it. If we had a clear path, we were going to go all the way. If they covered it up a little bit, I was going to look to call timeout. I didn't let TJ try to see if he could make one, and I probably should have called timeout just to put them guys in a better situation. But Coach Bird did a great job in that special situation, and that's what the coach's job is. And Barnett made a great shot.
TJ, how did the switching that last 9.1, the two long extended timeouts, do you think that affected you guys at all, or is that just part of the game? You just have to find a way to kind of work on it.
It's part of the game. It's basketball, Congratulations to Belmont guys. They played a tough and hard game tonight, but that's a part of the game. It comes and goes. Timeouts. You just gotta know how to improvise throughout that point in time. And the thing just didn't flow in the way for us. We had a really good season. Just came down to a last shot. I don't determine the type of players we are or what we've done this year. I still believe that we're the type of team that deserve to get inside the NCAA tournament, and we just got to give it to Belmont. They played a tough game, and they end up winning. That's all I can say out of it.
When you saw his shot go down, you had 3.2.
3.2 is a lot of time. So when I saw that shot go in, it didn't really affect me or change my demeanor. Me as being the captain, as being a leader of this team. I got to make sure that the rest of my guys, the rest of my brothers, their heads are up and they're on the same page, just focused and know that there's still a chance, and not to give in, not throwing the towel, especially from the things that we have done this year so far. We have been down. We have been in situations like this before this year. I'm quite sure where you guys been seeing us in, and we bounced back, and we showed the type of grit and characters we have on this team. So it's just that this time it didn't play out in the way that it did early in the season. So.
Yeah, that's what I gave them both options. If 3.2 is a lot of time, I thought we may have had a chance to get Cam on the run at about timeline. And if you can catch it there, Cam can get all the way probably to the 3-point line. Sap too. And that was our next thing. And that's what I'll probably kick myself with. Sap got it and did the right thing, attacking, but he was kind of covered up. And I should have probably called a timeout. We've got one play that we run if we're kind of high, three-quarter court there in the back court, in the front court, kind of high above the timeline. And I blew it. And I should have probably called timeout there. But you look at it, you second-guess a lot of things, the 7.8, then they get the second chance to inbounds it. And, we talked about switching out on any of the staggers or, I didn't go over pin downs, though. I went over staggers, switching out the last screen. We wanted to switch out on any pin down and make sure we didn't give up any three. If we gave up a two, at least we'll go to overtime or have a possession to get a win. Should have reconfirmed that to the guys. The one thing I will say, and this is my only probably forum to say it, is this is an NCAA tournament team, and I mean our league. And I know you don't go off past seasons, but you look what this league has done since 2010. You look at the guys that are in the NBA. People talk about our leagues. Not look at the guys that are in the NBA: Fareed, Clark, Covington, Cannon, guys that are double-figure guys in summer league. You look at what we've done in postseason play over the last 5-6 years. We've won NCAA tournament games. We've won in the NIT. We've won in the CIT. We won multiple NCAA tournament games. And then look at everybody talks about who have you played. We beat Illinois State. They beat Wichita today. We beat Evansville. Evansville lost at home to Northern Iowa. Okay, we beat Western Kentucky double figures. They went to Ole Miss and won. They got Ole Miss as a 9 seed. And we beat Eastern Kentucky. They couldn't make it to the championship game. They go to Miami and win 30. And so my fight, I say it all the time, you play a Belmont Rick Byrd team and go play Belmont in Nashville or Belmont at Belmont. We're very, very deserving. If you look at what we've done and you've watched us play and the people have watched us play, and these guys deserve it. I hope we get an opportunity. If not, we'll be gracious about it and go play in the NIT and probably be a 1 or 2 seed in the NIT. But we're definitely deserving, whether it's a play-in game, 12 seed. I really, I told the guys in the locker room, God's got a plan. When we were winning 25 games in a row, we were blessed, and He's got a plan for us. It wasn't meant to be today, but VCU, you look at them in 2000, whatever that rear run, they were at dinner, didn't know they were going to be in, had no clue. And so I really believe in my heart, God's got a good plan that we're going to be in an NCAA tournament. And for this kid right here, he's been an unbelievable leader and awesome father, and I'm going to miss him when we're done, but we got a little more basketball to play.